Dear motorcycle God in heaven, Honda be thy name.
Babe, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm saying a quick prayer to the motorcycle gods because I'm gonna do some basic maintenance on the bike today.
Oh God, you said basic maintenance?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go call a priest, a mechanic, and let's roll the intro.
Before we get started, remember, hit the like button, leave me a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell icon so you'll get notifications.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Big Smitty here. So today we're going to talk about the shaft drive and change the oil in the shaft drive. So the last time I shot a video where I did the review on my bike, I butchered talking about the shaft drive. I had the fill wrong, I had a lot of things wrong. So today I want to fix that. If you have a shaft driven motorcycle, not just a Valkyrie, this is also pretty much the same process you'll go through for a Honda Goldwing or really a lot of different shaft driven bikes. So I want to show you what I've got here. So first of all, I've got some mats on the floor. Now here's the thing, I have 3 bikes in the garage currently. I don't have a motorcycle lift that is a full table lift where you chalk your tire, or this would be so much easier. I've seen other guys do that. So what I do have is my wife, who loves me, bought me these 2 pads. And these pads, I lay them on the floor so I can put my big ass down the floor, okay? Everything that we will need to change the good old shaft drive oil, gear oil, is right here. Now, I'll start off, I have a couple of rags. Now, I don't know if these funnels are gonna fit or not. We're gonna find out. I highly doubt it. I have it's an elongated funnel. I see guys online who use tubing and stuff. Don't know if that's gonna work. So I've got one of these little medicine droppers, you know, the kind that you get from like Walgreens. That's what that is, actually, from Walgreens. I have a cup that is an old plastic cup I always use that measures ounces, because you're supposed to put 4.1 ounces in here. If you don't have one of these nifty little deals, I got this from eBay. This is the Honda service manual for the 2014 Honda Valkyrie. I think I got that thing from eBay for like $30, very much worth it. Here's what will be a point of contention with many people. That is AMSOIL Severe Gear Oil, the 80 weight, which the book recommends 80 weight. So that is what I went with. That, I love AMSOIL. I'm an AMSOIL fan, I always have been. So I'm using AMSOIL. I also have brake clean, because we're gonna clean off the plug when we're done. And then I have this nifty, yeah, it was windshield washer fluid. I cut the top off so I can sit under there to catch all the oil. Down there, I want to show you the bolts. I'm going to grab my little drain bucket, put it over here. I'm going to grab the 17mm wrench. I'm going to grab a rag. And that's what we're going to start out with. So, that is not the fill. Okay. So, excuse me while I get my fat ass under here. This bolt right here, that is actually your fill right there, and where you'll check it, and this is your drain bolt. I have already taken my 17mm wrench, I have gotten in here and I have loosened this for the purposes of movie magic, right? So let's see there. Now this does have a little rubber gasket that sits on the inside. You need to make sure that rubber gasket comes with it. I'm gonna set that aside. Now, here's where my drain bucket's gonna come in handy, and hopefully it'll catch everything. As you can see, here's my drain plug. There's your fill port, and there's your drain plug. Now, I'm gonna loosen this first. 17mm wrench. So I broke it free. And there comes the oil, and the oil actually looks really good and clean. There's a little crush washer that stayed on right there. Let me see here. A little crush washer sitting right there. It stayed on. I'm not gonna use another crush washer this time. I'm just gonna go right here. We wanna make sure our plug is good. I don't really see anything bad on the plug. A little bit of muck on the plug, nothing terrible. I don't see any metal shavings, and that is good. We're gonna take the plug, we're gonna wipe it off, check it. There's a little bit of crud in the end of the plug, nothing terrible. And now we're gonna take the plug and we're going to clean it with brake clean. You can see shooting over brake clean, getting any gunk out of there. I don't really see any. It's actually pretty nice and clean. Plug actually looks really good. Clean it with a little brake clean. And then we're going to take our rag and we're going to clean the plug off with the rag. Just going to make sure that there's nothing on the plug. As you can see, you got the plug cleaned off. Everything looks really good. I'm actually really happy. The reason I made this vid is because there are guys who own 2018 Gold Wings and other Valkyries that have talked about how they had low fluid in theirs, how that it was supposed to be 4.1 ounces and they were short. So I wanted to do this to make sure, number one, I had good fluid in it, but number two, that I checked it, because I want just to show how do people do this, because this is not a hard thing to do. But I did do it during the day. I'm gonna tell you why I did it during the day, because I'm the kind of guy who breaks shit. And if you're the kind of guy like me who tends to screw shit up and break things, I like to do it during the day so I can run down to the Honda shop to get what I need in case I screw shit up, because that's what I do. Usually I do my shit at night. I start doing it during the day. So just a little pointer, okay? Let's see, now one of the things that it does tell you to do when you are draining is to rotate the tire a little bit. So we're gonna do that. Not much, just a little. Probably get some oil on the ground so I can freak out later about it. Hoping this holds. I'm gonna tilt the bike a little bit this way just to make sure we got it all out of there. Bike back on our kickstand. I'm pretty confident with that. Somebody's probably gonna watch this and go, I can't believe that guy did that, but I'm gonna clean all this up a little bit with, I'm gonna spray some brake clean on there. But we're gonna put the plug back in. The crush washer stayed on, which I'm happy with. Now, I don't have a torque wrench. I did, but it's gone. I'm just going to get this good and tight. It wasn't crazy tight. So what I don't wanna do is break it. That's pretty good and tight right there, okay? It wasn't crazy tight when I got it, so not gonna go ape shit on it. Oil's a little darker than I wanted it to be. It's a little darker, and it's only got roughly 3,500 miles on it. So I will say, a little disappointed that it's that way. We're gonna put our 4.1 ounces of Amsoil in here. Now, this is a very helpful tool. It'll tell you when you change the oil exactly what to do. Severe gear oil. And we're gonna pour 4 ounces in there. This is the 80 weight Amsoil severe gear oil that I am using. Now, because I don't know how this is going to work with filling this up, we're gonna try the funnels that I have and we're gonna see if they work. I don't know that it will. Actually, I don't think it will. I know other guys who have used tubing. That's not going to work. So we're going to go with the method that I was going to do earlier, which may take me a while because this is a very small little medicine dropper. But you know what? We're going to give her a go. So you can see the fill up there. Man, I'm sure this is going to take me forever. If you can't really see what I'm doing here, I'm having to fill this thing up with this. Wish I had a bigger one. Should have went and bought a bigger one. But I like to show you guys my trials and errors, any failures that I do. So since my funnel didn't work, I think next time I'll find a much better funnel than what I did this time. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I made a mess, guys. And I know you're gonna be laughing and going, what a dipshit. If you watch any of my videos, you're gonna be well aware that I'm a dipshit, so. Look at my fluid level. So, we're done filling her up. Now, according to our nifty little, if you look here, it tells us where the level should be. If you look where I've got my thumb there, gives you a good idea where your level should be. We're about right there. It'd be hard to see. Actually, it's very difficult to see. You're gonna check your level, and can't hardly get the camera in there. However, we are right below the lip as it said we should be. So let's clean up a little bit, and then we'll put the bolt back. And put the fill cap back on. Again, that should be fine right there. So after a little cleanup, because yes, I made a mess. You can see everything's back in place, good and tight. I have cleaned up. I don't see any leaks, any drips, which is a good thing. But this is something important to do. Like I said, fill plug, drain plug. We got the right level. It's hard for you guys to see, but we did get the right level in there. Took me longer than it should have. This is literally a 10-minute job. I've learned when you film things for YouTube, they take a hell of a lot longer. A lot of guys saying Honda is not filling these things up all the way from the shop. We're gonna pour the old oil in here, and we're gonna see how many ounces were in there to see how much put in, because there's guys who are saying there was only like 2 ounces and all that good stuff. Now we're gonna do our best to see what we get here. It is pretty dirty, and of course now that was a washer fluid bucket that I dried out. She had like 3.75 ounces, so there's supposed to be 4.1 in there. That's not bad. I don't like the color of it at all. The main purpose of this was to show you, and I'm not a mechanic as you can tell. I did screw quite a few things up as you saw. I learned next time to either use the tubing, get a different funnel with a bend in it. I actually bent my funnel as you saw. I took the funnel at the end, put a bend in it, made it work. But as you can see, when I do things, that's kind of how it works for me sometimes. Usually shit is screwed up. So not a hard thing to do, but I wanted to be able to show you guys, do this stuff every time you change your oil. So real quick, I'm gonna show you up here where it gives you your service intervals times 1,000 miles. If you look down here to final drive oil, okay? And if you look, it shows you checking the final drive oil at like 8,000 miles. It doesn't show you replacing it till 24,000 miles, okay? That's crazy. I don't care what anybody says, that's crazy. Please, I know what the manual says, okay, but I've had 2 different Honda service techs tell me every time you change the oil, change that out. Just from the discoloration in mine, I'm glad I changed it out. It didn't look terrible. I didn't see metal flakes. I didn't like the color. That's why I changed it primarily. Do not wait 24,000 miles or 12,000 miles or whatever bullshit. I've had 2 different techs that I trust from Honda, not my buddy down the street who told me, change it every time you change your oil. It's just a good thing to do. They've all said the same thing. The motor never wears out. The shaft drive is what wears out on these bikes. That's the one thing I've heard people bitch about. I say, hey, it's an easy thing to do. It took me, if I literally hadn't been filming and moving the camera around and shit, I'd have been done in 15 minutes. Next time I know what to get, either get tubing or get a bigger dropper, I'd have saved myself a lot of trouble. But hey, we all know I'm a dumbass, but just good information for you to have. Hey guys, I just want to tell you thanks for watching, and as of the filming of this video, we're up to 220 subscribers, which is amazing. You've heard the story of how many subscribers I thought I was going to have. I'm not going into that, but I want to tell you thank you. I hope this video was helpful. As you can see, I'm no mechanic, not even close. I'm the kind of guy who breaks stuff and does stupid shit, again, as you can see from the video. But I just wanted to get in the basics of how important that shaft drive is for you Valkyrie riders and for you Gold Wing riders. And there's Yamahas that are shaft driven out there too. Make sure you're checking that. It's an important thing. I think this was a simple way to show you that if a dumbass like me can do this and not break things, which I do, that you can do it and feel confident doing. Again, the oil discussion, everybody uses different oil. I love Amsoil. I'm gonna get flamed for saying that. I don't give a shit. It's my video. I enjoy Amsoil. Anyway, so hey, I want to tell you guys, as always, I want you to have a great day. Thank you for watching. Let's try not to be assholes to each other, and I'll see y'all next time.